All right, we are live. We are live. Welcome everybody. Let's do some Q&A. Let's win some games. What day is today? Monday? Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Monday's my mentoring day. So I spend the day mentoring my team, helping them build, helping them grow. It's been a fun day. It's been a heavy day. It's been a fun day. It's been all kinds of wild. So I'm excited. Anyway, we're back here. Stay smart. Stay active. First one in says hello. I like the name. I like the logo too. What is it? A brain? Two sides of the brain? I like it. Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard. Stay smart. Stay active. We're playing some League of Legends and answering your question. So you got something for me? Pop it down in the chat. I'll do my best to answer it. You know it's true. You know it's true, Drew. Are you joining in, Drew? What's happening? You know it's true. J Rise in the house. Woo. J Rise is up in his Instagram comment game. How are the experiments going, Jay? How are the experiments going? Wow, this is a big delay. This is a 20-second delay between my stream and what goes live. I wonder if there's a way to reduce that. Drew's waiting for a call. All right, waiting for a call. There's got to be a way to reduce the latency on this. All right, well, the YouTube experiments continue. What's up, Believe Nation? League on YouTube. That's it. That's how we do. I thought I had low latency mode on. Analytics, stream health, excellent stream. Stream health is excellent. Okay, that's good. What else? Yeah, it is. Yeah, 20-second delay. No, normal latency. Maybe I should go ultra low latency. There's normal latency, low latency, and ultra low latency. That makes that chat feel iffy. When there's a delay, it makes the chat feel iffy. Seems pretty high leverage. I can leave a handful of comments and have 10 new followers. I can leave double the comments and I get 20. All right. There we go. Making it happen. Any more awesome shout outs? Sometimes a major personality like Garen or Evan responds to me or pins my comment. I like it. Who are we banning? We're going to ban... I think we still ban Volibear. I don't know. Mankin wants me to ban Mordekaiser, but I think I have a rougher time against Volibear than Mordekaiser. So let's see. All right, maybe tomorrow I'll try the low latency or ultra low latency. I can't change it midstream. So I'll have to we'll try to remember. I don't know what the difference is between low latency, ultra low latency. Anyway, we're starting. Oh, they banned the Mordekaiser. Okay, good. We take that. We're trying our grasp chemo options today. And we'll see what we can do. I can't believe you play this game. That's how we do, Dennis. Dennis Nesic. Did I pronounce that okay? Yeah. Drew, yeah, because something happens in game, we react, and it's 20 seconds before you see our reaction, at which point we've moved on to the game, we're confused by the reaction. Yeah. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. And I may not see it right away in the chat either. Right? I may not see it in the chat anyway, super quick, if I'm in the middle of stressing out over something. We'll look at it. I need to just remember. I need to remember tomorrow. Test. I almost got it right, Dennis. Test, low/ultra. Oops. Oh, Kha'Zix is going to be annoying. Ultra low latency stream. We'll see. We'll see if we can make it happen. It's got to be a way. There's a question mark next to them, so it gives me, it says what the options are. I just, I can't look at it while I'm streaming. I have to stop the stream and start it again to make it work.
Do you want the AC down?
Sure, it'd be great. Thank you. Oh, wow, look at that. Nina brought some decaf cappuccino.
With the heart.
With the heart. We love you, Nina. I'm currently experimenting with shorter captions featuring questions. Well, who's top? Malzahar? Such a weird team. Malzahar. Yeah, probably Malzahar. That's gonna be annoying. Okay, next. I am platinum 6 straight years. I hit diamond. Awesome. Okay, hold on. J-Rise. Currently experimenting with shorter captions featuring questions to increase comments and engagements. Any tips? Yeah, I think asking a question aimed at the community is great. What I'm noticing is when you're the first one in, your comment, and I'm pinning them too, but your comments get more likes, and some people reply to them too. So if you're joining in right at the start and you say something insightful and ask a question, and people are then responding to you, could be high leverage. I just also want to, you're the guy. You're the answers guy. So that's the deal. Like, you just have to make sure how to fit that into the brand. Platinum for 6 years straight. Can't hit diamond. I've been silver or bronze for. This is my 6th year. Can't hit gold. So this is my journey to try to hit gold. Malzahar. I don't know how. That's probably a rough matchup. He's gonna constantly be pushing. Ooh, and I don't really have much help with Master Yi. I guess we'll see what happens. Platinum is still good. Props to you. Hope you get diamond soon. Much love. Evan, I deployed your 2% rule to take more action and build better habits since I met you in Los Angeles. I love it, Christopher. That's what I'm talking about. Good job, man. Good job. That's great. That's a lot of 2%ing since LA. That's cool, man. Makes me really happy. I love hearing the success stories. I just met an artist here on Instagram this week from Italy, and this dude has so much talent, and like in a couple years he's gonna blow up. I love seeing good people win. It just makes me so happy. It makes me so happy. Hey, Believe Nation, Carol Kafardi in the house. Welcome aboard. Nightbot, the alias you set this command to be question does not exist. Okay, I don't know what that means. Nightbot. Why is Nightbot posting messages on my... Okay, well, that's something to look at. Gonna make a little note there. Note. Nightbot questions. Don't know what Nightbot's up to. Nightbot is causing problems. All right. Still working kinks out on getting in first. Sometimes I can get in under 2 minutes. Other times I don't see the post till 20 minutes. Wow, that's crazy. And you're turning notifications on? Don't say it's going to be a tough match. Have self-belief. Let's go. Hey, I love tough. But he's Malzahar with Airy. Oh my goodness. Let's go. Come on, BMO. Use your cuteness. I've never been up against a Malzahar. So I need to play safe. What I usually do is I end up overextending at levels 1 to 4 somewhere and die. And then I play super safe. So let's try to not overextend. We'll just play super safe. I'm in a losing lane. I have no jungle support. I should be super safe. So let's just try to remember that. Let's try to remember that as we go for the late game win. Actually, even at 6, I gotta watch out, right? He can ult me and I just gotta be super safe. All right, what else? Either way, I'm still earlier than most. Yeah, dude, but if you can get in first, it makes such a difference. Mr. K6, aka Mr. K6. Oh, nice, man. Mr. K6 in the house. Mr. K6 was a regular on my Twitch. Now we're moving over to YouTube. I like the YouTube experiments. I'm feeling the YouTube experiments. I like it. Anyway, people watching, say hi, ask some questions. IG is unreliable on multiple apps in my experience so far. I mean, I'm getting notifications all the time, but I only turn them on for lives. So I don't turn them on for posts because then it'd be bonkers. Christina in the house. Hello, Evan. #believe. Welcome, Christina. If you got a question, let me know. We're playing some League of Legends and taking your business questions. See how it can bring value. Somebody is lagging really hard. This game is taking a long time to get into. We're playing Teemo. We got our 1.38 million mastery points on BMO. So let's see what we can do. Silver is greater than gold. Focus on CS. Oh, silver to gold. Focus on CS. I need to actually, but the advice that I've gotten from Manko is I need to spend less time on CS. He says my CSing is better than him, and he's a challenger player. I need to impact the map more and roam. So that's the challenge. That's my goal. It's a super foreign playstyle, but we're working on it. Evan usually top CS charts every game. Yeah, I know. The CS is not the problem, but we'll see. Yeah, we will see. If you guys want to watch some gold, what's happening in the chat here? Maybe I can teach you some in return for your amazing videos. Well, listen, I'm always open to tips and feedback. Right now, it's not great because we have a 20-second delay. So your advice, unless you can imagine 20 seconds into the future, and I happen to be paying attention to the chat at that same time. Yeah, this is. Oh, and my Yi needs a. All right, we'll go give him a leash. Much love, all. We'll go give our Yi a leash. Hey, Evan, I also met you in LA. I've launched my board game, Motaria, which is a marijuana-themed bingo. Cannot use traditional marketing. What's your advice? How I can market? Influencers. People who you know care about, who like board games and who are in the marijuana advocacy business, and get them to play your game and talk about it. That's a slam dunk. That's a slam dunk. Teamwork makes a dream work. Let's go. If you're 8 CS a minute, you'll be gold for sure. No, I've gotten way above 8 CS a minute. But it's because I'm not in team fights helping. It's because I'm splitting the map. So I've moved away from my pure split push style to try to support the team more. And we'll see. Lots of weed-friendly accounts on IG. Yeah. Yeah, that's who you need to connect with. The influencers who care about marijuana, ideally also like board games, but are into advocacy. So it's an advantage because the negativity of like I can't use traditional marketing has created a really strong group of people who want to get the message out, right? Who want to support each other. So that's where I think you're gonna win. Oh, I missed that one. That's where I think you're really gonna win. Oh man, my ADC is missing. Caitlyn's missing. Good times. Well, she's back. Let's see. Do we win this? Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Oh, Caitlyn's back in the game. Okay, well, we can't remake. I didn't even know she was gone, to be honest. Too busy talking to you guys. Oh, missed it. I mean, if I had a jungler, this would be so easy pickings. But Master Yi is too late game. All right, we're doing it. If Challenger says that, probably right. Yeah, I hope so. He's not just a Challenger. He's one of the top 3 Teemo players in the world. So he knows what he's doing. But we have slightly, he's mega aggressive on the play style. I like to scale up. I like slow and steady and scaling. I think that's really helpful as an entrepreneur too, right? That's why I won at YouTube. It's just keep making it more content, slow. Oh my god, more scaling. Can I get out? I can get out, right? I can get out. Yeah, all right. Well, we didn't die to the gank, so that's good news. I didn't even blow a flash, so that was really good news actually. I used a pot just in case. Oh, we keep them up. We keep them up here, huh? You want to stay up here for this? All right, come on up. I get a grass proc off him. We'll take it. We'll take grass procs. Oh, I missed the cannon though. It's not good. We're missing a bunch of CS into the turret, but I guess it's better than dying. Better than dying. Appreciate the help. Wish you a great stream. Back to Outreach. All right. You're like you're the sunshine now. Pops in, says hi, and then Outreach time. I love it. I love it. Thank you, Evan and J-Rise. You're welcome. How can I grow my online clients? What do you do? What's your business? Mary, what's your business? Let's workshop this, Mary. Let's go. Okay, we're not that far behind. 32 to 35 CS. That's not that bad. That's not that bad, Dennis, right? We're not that far behind. This is looking good. It's looking good for us. Okay, I want to push this, and then I want to get my tier. All right, let's go. Is Teemo your favorite champion? Yes. Teemo's my go-to. Teemo is my main. Heimer is my backup. We have 1.8 million mastery points on Teemo. And we've got 500,000 or so on Heimer. Shea butter and fragrance? So are you actually making it yourself, or are you just repping it? I barely have support from others, just me. That's okay. That's okay. You got this, Mary. Oh, we got a, what was that noise anyway? We got a subscriber? What was that? Did something pop up on screen? I don't even know what that is. Did you guys hear that noise? Dun da da dun dun dun. It's like some cheering. Okay, let's see what we do. Let's see how we do. Push. We want to push. Manko says push and roam, push and roam. Although I don't know that I can outpush a Malzahar. I feel like I'm not doing a good job pushing here. But we can hold. Are you on Twitch as well? I am on Twitch, although I'm between. This is my experiment. I was streaming on Twitch for a bunch of games, and now I'm playing YouTube. Last week I started YouTube. Today I'm doing YouTube. This week, last week, or YouTube, and we'll see how I like it. So far I'm liking YouTube. All right, there we go. Good job. We got Dragon. Good job. Good job. I heard the horn noise. Yeah, I don't know what the horn noise is for. Hey, Sinchan, you just missed J-Rise. He's off doing his own outreach now. I like it. I make my own. Okay, so you're looking at distribution. Think about distribution. Distribution. Who's going to help you sell this? You're looking at influencers. You're looking at media. You're looking at snap. Oh, he left. Influencers, media, advertising, and then local would be the 4. So influencers, people who care about shea butter, and what was the other thing? Fragrances, right? Media, either local media or media that are talking about the industry. Partnerships, local, who sells this, and then regular media. I heard the noise. Hi everyone. I was twitching. I know, right? Sometimes the beginning of the game is the hardest because I'm trying to focus and play at the same time, but it's fun. It's fun. I was twitching, and now, well, I'm still twitching. I'll reduce sleep for 2 hours because of this. Well, it might be worth it. How do we make it worth your time, Dennis? How do we make it worth it? Hey, Evan, who was your first... Oh, I missed one from Nick. Since you're doing games, who's the topic for you? What do you think is spirituality, and how would you define it for yourself? I'm here. I can frequently won't quit on you. I don't know. I don't really think about it, to be honest. Oh, I'm silenced. I don't really think about it. Sorry, I don't have a better answer for you. I really don't spend any... I mean, I think a lot of the spiritual concepts, you know, mindfulness, gratitude, empathy, self-love, compassion, caring, like I think I believe in all of that. I love it. I'm living all of those things, but I don't really think about. First off, I don't really worry about any kind of definitions. What's the definition of X? I probably don't care. It's how does it impact you, right? There we go. Okay, we got a proc. We'll take it. So, if you want to push when Malza is there, push with your shrooms. Yeah, I only have level 1 shrooms. The shrooms will help me just kind of hold it, but I don't have range on them yet. Fun fact: you need 20 seconds of damage to get from base to top. All right, there you go. I don't know what Teemo with tier 1 boots does. Hey, Erasmo in the house. Welcome. Stay smart, stay active. Hey, Evan, who's your first motivation speaker entrepreneur? Maybe I can get to know him and see his videos. Who is your first motivational speaker entrepreneur? I don't know what that means. Who was the first one I did a video on? I saw you go in there, Malzahar. Come on now. I gotta watch out because he can just ult me. I don't even know where. I got no eyes on Kha'Zix. You get 5 to 10 seconds there? Did I get there faster? Okay, thank you. Yeah, good luck. Oh, Kha'Zix is top. Kha'Zix is top. I mean, I think I'm playing it decently well. There's Kha'Zix. Oh, and they're dropping Rip. They're just here to... They just want to destroy me. They're just trying to destroy my lane hard. All right, well, there goes tower. Yep. Now they come in. Now they come in. All right. Well, I could try, but I think you're pretty late to the party here. Master Yi's in. All right, we got him. We got one back. Are YouTube ads good for products and services? I have 2 clients starting off a market I haven't used previous for. The thing with YouTube is targeting. So who are you targeting? Make sure your targeting is on point. And then volume of creative, man. Volume of creative. Volume of creative. Too many people just try posting one ad. When we're doing YouTube ads, I'm doing like a different ad every day. Because you never know what's going to work. Some fun, some educational, some silly. So just volume of creative makes a difference. And then the targeting, like who you're going after. Age group, demographics, location, that kind of stuff. But yeah, super valuable. A big bargain still compared to Facebook or Instagram ads. So big opportunity, I think, with YouTube ads. We're shifting for Trinidad Salsa, my salsa business. We're shifting all of our ad spend from YouTube and Instagram. Sorry, from Facebook and Instagram to YouTube. So I'm a big believer, not just because I'm a YouTuber, but because it works. I don't want to waste budget. Hold on. Yeah, I agree. Let me get this. No ideas. Anyone else? I don't have a phone to speak up, but great for video ads. Yeah, you don't need it. You don't need a following. You just need to know who your demo is. So you think who is your target audience? Who's already speaking to your target audience, right? Like, are they watching Evan Carmichael videos? Are they watching Gary Vee videos? Are they watching, right, XYZ videos? Or just if you know things about them, their age groups, their hobbies, again, location, interests. There's lots of different ways to target them. And then volume of creative. Can't stress that enough. Most people do 1 ad or 2 ads and like, why doesn't it work? You need to be throwing like 40 ads up. Way more peeps here than in Twitch. Woo, yay. Yeah, Twitch was fun. I think I'm gonna stick to YouTube. It's fun. We'll see. The experiments continue. This is still a brand new YouTube channel, right? Oh. Okay, Malzahar went bot, so I'm gonna go top. Good job. Good job. Malzahar's gonna go bot. We'll stay top and push. Doing outreach today as well. All right. Good job. Good job. See you, Sunshine. Mr. K6. How we doing, K6? Did all your clients get on the new program now? All the clients getting the 40% boost? What music are you listening to? I'm actually not right now. on YouTube. I was doing it on Twitch, but YouTube's music issues I think are bigger. So I might. Can you hear my music? No, right? You guys can't hear any music. Did you hear music? I hope not. By brand new, you see 5 years old. Yeah, that's true. I have had this channel for 5 years. When I was first learning how to do Timo, I had this channel. I might be overextending a little bit. Yeah, there they are. See, there they are. Ha! My spider senses were tingling. My Timo senses were tingling. My favorite playlist, though, I've got two. One is my Believe playlist, which is my favorite music, my favorite song. Ooh, it's Cloud Drake. I'm very excited by this. And then the other is the productivity playlist, which I use when I really need to focus, because the music all has no lyrics. So it's popular songs but with no lyrics. Oh no! Oh no! 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 I'm dead. Yeah, we got bounced. We got bounced hard. I thought we had that. All right, that's my first death. 1-1. I don't hear music. Okay, good. You should go with Stream Beats. I just have to like it, you know. I could put there's lots of music I could put on. I just have to like it. Any advice on getting investors in early stage company? Get momentum, man. Get momentum. The biggest problem is people are looking for investors with no momentum. The bar to start a company has gone down so much that it's just expected that you're going to go get customers. You need to be able to show that you can get customers. Investors don't want to fund your first marketing. What they want to fund is expansion. So you made it work on a small scale. You got your first customers. You got your beta users of it. Ideally, somebody willing to pay you. And then the easiest money to raise is expansion capital. So that's what I would be looking at. Otherwise, investors just... Oh, I'm coming. Investors just don't want to fund startups. They don't seem to be worried by the new prices. I love it, dude, because you're bringing value. Nice, man. Drew... not Drew. K6, Carol. Raises prices 30 to 40%, and the customers don't seem to be worried about the new prices. Because he's bringing the mad value, fam. I love it, dude. It makes me happy. Makes me happy seeing entrepreneurs win. Makes me really happy. Erasmo! Hold on, Erasmo, hold on. We're doing something here, maybe. Oh, we are doing something. We're fighting. Timo's coming. All right, okay. Okay, what's happening with the Rift Herald here? Oh, no, not enough. No. Oh, get him. Oh, I'm stunned. Come on now. I think I get it. Yeah, I got stunned. Sad days. I got stunned. Okay. Can we fight this? Can I come in? All right, he flashed. Okay, we got a flash. It's decent. When you start a business, you have to work super hard. I spent a lot of time building my business for myself. Balance, dude. You got to figure out what balance looks like for you, man. It's not just when you start a business. It's when you have a business too. What does balance look like for you? It's a constant judging. So, for example, dragon. Yeah, we're coming. I wanted to spend more time with Nina and have fun in the morning. So on Sundays, we carved out time to do personal development for the two of us. So we listened to a program. And and we decided, we just missed it. Decided we're gonna change our morning routine to have a little more fun together. So I didn't just have that time in my calendar, right? I had to make it. And I already have a bunch of successful businesses now that I have to run, right? So it's the ongoing. Constantly looking at your calendar and saying, what does balance look like for me? So what does being a great father look like for you? And then it's wasting less time. right? So if you're awake, if you're sleeping 9 hours or 8 hours, right? You're awake 16. Are you telling me that you're maximizing those 16 hours that you're awake, that you're wasting no time, that every minute is intentional during the day? No, man, right? So that's what you need to fix. So being smart about where you're going to spend your time, and then making sure you're not wasting it. But it's not, don't fall into the trap of, well, once my business is a certain size, then I'm going to ease up, because you won't. It's a lifestyle, right? You want to keep building. You're going to want to keep building. So you start right now, figuring out what balance looks like. For how much time you want to spend with the kids, how much time you want to spend with your wife, how much time you want to spend on yourself, how much time you want to spend sleeping, how much time you want to spend on health stuff, because we tend to only focus on the business, and then everything suffers. Our relationships suffer, our health suffers. Like, it's super common. Team's getting wiped out here. Okay, how to write an awesome ad. You start actually by looking at, what I recommend you do is make a list of all the ads that you like, that you've bought from. All the ads that you like that you bought from. Keep them in a file. See what language they use. See what words they use. Look at competing YouTube ads, Facebook ads, Instagram ads. Look at what banner ads are showing up, and see what resonates, see what connects. Like, if you bought it for a reason, chances are other people will buy it as well. It's a great start. This is all great perspective. Glad I can help, Sherilyn. I know I missed a couple. I'll try to go back, or you can ask it again. Sometimes it's hard to have the split attention, but that's okay. I do hard. Oh. Let's go. Come on, Timo. I want more energy. I'm very burnt out. It works this week. How do you motivate it and feel like dragging my feet to find my best effort? Kirby, first, welcome aboard, man. Great to have you. Second, you need to be doing work that feeds you, not work that takes away. Man, this Malzahar is just popping off. Work that feeds you instead of taking away. Like, if you hate where you're working and it's 6 days a week and they're long, grueling days, and you need to come home and just relax for 3 hours, that's not a great thing to do, right? Oh, wow, the damages. Let me out. So you might not be able to start your own business and go full time yet. That may mean you have to go get a job, but you can have a different job, right? I mean, I've had a full day. A full day of helping my team, and some of it was heavy lifting, man. Some of it was some deep work with people on my team today, and I love it. I'm fine, right? And you might not like it. I mean, jump into my business, you may not have a ton of fun, but I have fun doing it. So if you're coming home feeling extremely burnt out every single day, and you can't afford to start your own business yet, then get another job. That's step number one. Because you can get yourself motivated for a day or two, right? You can get yourself pumped up and say, I'm gonna summon all the strength I have. I'm gonna pull an all-nighter, but it's not sustainable. The problem is you're in the wrong career or the wrong job. So that's what I'd be looking at. It's unfortunate, but it's also true. Are we doing this? Okay. Oh. Wow. All right. That's team. I think this is pretty much over, probably. I don't know what we're doing here. I'm going to go push top. I hate where I'm working due to pandemic. I'm working 126 days, no straight. Yeah, man. 30-week notice? Why so long? That's crazy. 30 weeks notice. I suffer from this too, Kirby. 30 weeks notice is bonkers. Or even just look at, how do I take a day off? How do we get down to 5 days a week instead of 6, right? Something. 40? That still doesn't make sense. 40-week notice? What industry are you in? You give a 40-week notice. Oh, 30 days. Okay. That's still high, man. That's still... Okay, so then, dude, 30 days, you know you're out. Now it's just... You grind it out. When you have hope, it's easier to keep going. You're out in 30 days. So make the best of it. Go out. Give it your best. Go out on a high. Make yourself proud. A lot of people mail in the last part, like they're at some job that they like or that they hate, and they're leaving, like good riddance, and they just do nothing for the last 30 days. Don't do that. If you're spending time on something, it's going to be insanely valuable. Even though you didn't get... we got one, but nah. Even though you're leaving, make it the best. You teach yourself. When I spend time on anything, it's going to be awesome. Our Master Yi is just sitting in base. Okay. Never surrender. Yeah, I don't surrender. I like playing from behind. I like the challenge. Right? Like when you run against better people, you get better. So I'm doing okay this game. My team is not. But, obviously I'm not playing well enough to carry the game for everybody. And our Master Yi is just sitting in base, so. When you have an out, hope. Thank you. Yeah. Like when you don't know what to do, like if you hadn't given your 30 days, then you need to find a way out, right? But you've given your 30 days, so now it's just, you have hope. You know what you're going to, like, get excited for the life you're about to live after this. What are you going to do after your 30 days? And again, go crush those 30 days and show them what you're capable of, man. That's what I would do. It's easier to keep going when you have hope. Yeah, I mean that's often the biggest problem is you haven't decided, right? The thing with Sherilyn is there's a decision that's been made, right? I'm out in 30 days. Goodbye. Not 40 weeks. See, 40 weeks, that's... How do you have hope for 40 weeks? That's crazy. But 30 days, you can do anything for 30 days. It's not that bad. You can handle 30 days. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Show yourself what you can do in 30 days. What's your favorite business book? Built to Serve. Built to Serve. What a book. Man, required reading for all humans, I think. Built to Serve. Start recording my voice today. Oh, snap. Nice, K6. I love that. That's awesome. Is he going to die me? No, he's not going to die me. But, I mean, Master Yi is dead. He's sitting in base anyway, so this game is going to be over. That's too bad. All right. Well, we tried. We tried. Report Yi? Yeah, you get reported. If you just sit in base and don't do anything, you get reported. Shameless plug? Yeah, but I also believe it. I believe it. It's a great book. Required reading. Required reading for all humans. Built to Serve. Let's go. All right, good game. Love that answer. There you go. Okay, what did I miss? I missed a couple questions, I think. Sorry, if I missed your question, pop it again. I apologize. Sometimes it's hard to keep up with everything while I'm playing. Lux, I guess. Give it to Lux. Oh, we lost some serious... Oh, look at that. 6 LP. Wow, look at this team, though. Rough. That's some rough stuff. I had the most CS on my team. I had almost the most kills. Best KDA. But not enough. Wait, we got to report the E for AFK, right? Yeah, AFK. That's not cool. Okay, play again. Let's try it. Let's get a win. Jorge Arturo Tejada Avila. What a name, man. What a name. I love that. Hola, Evian. Oh, wow. Okay, good. And then the rest is Spanish. Like, I'm not with you on Spanish. I work on sales and need to know how to get a mentor here in Mexico. Well, look at somebody who you respect. So the path to getting mentorship is not is this. Like, this is a start. You ask one question. Oh, what's this? Does Drew want to play? Oh, no, he's just saying ... You ask one question, like you just did here, and then you take action on it. One question, and you take action on it. Don't go asking somebody to be your mentor, because that's a relationship. Much love all. Give love to my team. Give love to my random strangers that I'm playing with today. Much love all. So in Mexico, look at who's creating content, who's going live, who are we banning? We're going to ban Volibear. And then your goal is just to get in front of them to ask one question. Say, here's what I want to do. What would you do? What do you advise me to do? And then you go off and do the work. And if you get a result, then you come back and ask the second question. And now all of a sudden you're getting mentored. See, mentors love helping. People love helping, right? People are built to serve. They love helping, but they also hate wasting their time. They hate wasting their time. So most mentees suck. That's the problem. Don't be that guy. Ask one question, do the work, then come back and ask the second question. All of a sudden you're getting mentored. How to deal with a bad boss? Ooh, leave. It's the worst. You can deal with bad customers. You can even deal with bad people under you, for sure, bad colleagues, but a bad boss is the worst. The first thing I would look at is it like, oh my God, Kazakhs. We should have banned the Kazakhs. Is it you, right? Have you done everything possible? Is this a history? Have you gone to other jobs? And it's always the bad boss, right? If you always have a bad boss, then maybe it's not the boss. Maybe it's you. Maybe you're the problem that needs to be fixed. But if it's just a situation, then leave. Either move somewhere else in the company or go find another job. There's lots of jobs. There's lots of jobs who are looking for talented people who are willing to work hard. There's lots of jobs. It's not worth sticking around trying to change your bad boss. Ricardo Lopez, welcome. Do you consider yourself to be life's coach? A life coach, sure. I consider myself, I don't know, I don't really think about what I consider myself, but I help a lot of people with their lives, so sure. Drew is getting timed out with deleted messages. I don't know what you're trying to do, Drew. Oh, I can view deleted messages. What are you trying to say? Yo, you want me? Oh, nope. Yeah, we could have done it, dude. What did you write, though? You just wrote ... I don't know. I thought you were talking about the LOL. I didn't know you wanted to play. Anyway, that was some miscommunication there. Dennis, how to handle meetings where 5 people all have very different levels of energy and are different negative positive scale. Depends on what your role is, right? If you're in charge, then you want to have people around you who are positive energy, right? You get to pick who's in the room. If you're not in charge and you're forced to deal with the situation, then empathy. Then be the one to listen. Because if you're coming in really positive, high energy, and you're dealing with someone who's super negative, low energy, that's not the way to shift them. They're going to think you're crazy. They're going to think you're on some drugs. They don't want to talk to you. You're too positive. You have to listen to them, understand them, where they're coming from, and help them see a better way out. It's more work. But if you have no choice because you're forced to be on this team, then that's what you do. We have a Tryndamere jungle? Wow, it's such a weird team. What are we? Vayne, Pantheon, Tryndamere. This is like the weirdest team ever. All right. Jorge Vila said you changed his life, Evan. Awesome. Just like you did with all of us. Well, thank you, man. One piece of content at a time. We're all built to serve. You guys have had your impact as well on the people around you. And I'm just trying to impact as many people as I can. So thank you. These comments always obviously make me feel good and do my best. Drew's getting timed out by Nightbot. Stop spamming caps. Warning. All right, there you go. Thank you from Jorge. You're welcome, man. Kirby. Any books for a guy who genuinely suffers with self-consciousness and doubt? I used to be full of piss and vinegar, but between divorce and failing school, I now struggle with confidence motivation. I don't have a book recommendation besides Built to Serve for you, but the way to get self-confidence is to do difficult things. I didn't even see who I'm up against. Gragas. Oh, I should have gone AP defense, magic resist. All right, whatever. Do difficult things. This is solvable. This is solvable. What's hard in your life right now? Like the problem is you're not proud of yourself. You're not proud of you for the actions that you're doing on a daily. So what do you need to do to be proud of yourself today? What's something that's hard that you think you can't do, that you've had on your plate for a while that you want to do, but you feel you're not good enough, that you can't do it, that you're not the guy. That, and then do it. Show yourself what you're made of. And slowly that starts to build you self-confidence. Self-confidence will come from doing the scary, difficult, hard things. That's it. You don't need a book. Just follow that advice. Go for it. Another great question, Kirby. Kirby's full of them. Kirby's bringing the ammunition today. We like it. Apparently Nightbot doesn't like me. I don't know what you're doing, Drew. Spamming the caps. I don't know what you're trying to put in all caps, but Nightbot is not a fan of you, Drew. Sherilyn, during this time, it's sometimes hard to think that there's a work available right now. Thanks for the video. Thanks for the video you did about hot jobs right now. Sure, it's a little bit more difficult, but I also understand that most employees suck. Most employees are just doing enough not to get fired. Most employees don't love their job. Most employees are not putting in crazy amounts of effort and work. So you be that person, and then you get the job, right? That's it. Just show that you're going to be the best hire that they've ever brought in, and it's a pretty low bar, right? When you're going up against other entrepreneurs, it might be a little more difficult because you're going up against people who love their business. I missed that one. But if you're going up against other employees, most people hate their lives. So it's not a giant bar. It's not super difficult. I mean, it's not super easy. You have to show that you're going to work hard. You have to show that you're going to stand out. But ask businesses how many of your employees do you love that you just cannot afford to let go, that if they left would be the end of your business? Not that many, right? So that's good news for you. Man, I'm getting... All right. We got first blood there. We'll take that. We'll take that first blood. Good job. Okay. Did we get a stack? We did not get a stack. Fat, sad days. Okay, this is where it gets a little stressful, so I'm going to be a little late, I think, on the comments, but I'm going to do my best. If I miss your question, please pop it back in there, and I'll do my best to answer it, because this Gragas is doing some damages to me here. Oh, I missed that one too. We're getting some grass procs though, so that's good. Missed the cannon. Not good. Not our best CS game here for sure. I've never gone up against a Gragas. Oh, look at the damages. Holy cow. Missed that one. We're not doing well on our CS here. Oh, Trindamir's coming. All right, Trindamir wants to... We're ready. I baited it. Are we doing it? Oh. We got him. Am I dead? Am I dead now? I think I'm dead. Is Trindamir's fighting this? Trindamir's dead. Yeah, Trindamir's dead. Okay, I gotta get out. Whoa, that was a little aggressive there. Whew! Can I still get the 30-day challenge PDF? Yep. You can sign up from my homepage. Just go to evancarmichael.com. You can see it there. You can get all the... Put your email address. It's all free. And then every day you get emailed the video and the bonus PDF guides for every video. Bonuses, I don't think we did PDFs for. I don't think so. I think it's just for the 30 days. But yeah, you get it all. And then you can save it. The links are there. Man, Best Life 30 was super fun. Tons of value there. So hopefully you can get those properly. If you don't get the first one, just make sure you check your spam, and it'll come to you. Man, I missed a lot of minions for that, but I got an assist. It's not much. The kill is probably better on my jungler though. Tryndamere, late game Tryndamere, bonkers. Okay, thank you, Lauren. Ruben's question is good. Oh, Ruben. Okay, Ruben, I gotta go see Ruben's question. Can't do anything. Can I go mid? He'll see me if I go mid. Oh, Kha'Zix is here. Kha'Zix alert. Ruben, I want to inspire, teach people to become successful leaders, but I feel like I'm not those things yet. Okay, so first off, this is great. I agree. Ruben's question is fantastic. Ruben, listen. Couple things for you, man. Couple things. Super important things. One, you know more than you did before, right? Think about who Ruben was 5 years ago. You know way more than the Ruben 5 years ago, right? Way more than that, Ruben. So understand that you're not done growing. You want to grow forever, right? You're not done growing. But there's lots of people who currently are Ruben from 5 years ago, right? There's so many people who are Ruben, the 5-year version of you, who has no idea what's going on, right? So you can help those people with what you've learned, with what you've come across. You can help those people a lot. Whoa, 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 Gragas. Let's just relax a bit here. I missed a cannon on that. Okay, so that's the first thing. You can. Whoa, Jesus, the damages. Do I stay in lane? Probably not. No, I don't think I'm healing up enough. Oh, I might. So that's one. You're aiming to help all the people, all the people who currently are who you used to be. You've learned a bunch, and you can help them. No, you got me. Did I get my ignite off? I didn't. No. Manka would not be happy with how I played that one. How much can I sell these for? Not enough. Okay. So that's one. 2. You're learning. You're growing. You're trying to get better. Right? So show me the journey of you getting better. So you've already learned some. You've already helped some. Awesome. Tell me what you've already learned. And then take me on the journey of you getting better. So even I asked Evan Carmichael a question. Right? So you're not pretending to know what you don't know. You're still trying to figure things out. You're still trying to learn and get better and grow. Can I get him? Can I get him? Can I get him? All right, he backed off. I was trying to ignite him, but I was too far away. So those two things, Ruben, those two things. One, you think about who Ruben was 5 years ago, and you're gonna help that Ruben, because you know enough to help that Ruben for sure. And there's lots of people who are that Ruben right now. And you can shortcut their path to success because it took you 5 years to get here. You can get them there much faster. And then 2, you just take me on the journey. Everything that you're learning, every new thing that you've picked up, all that new information, as you're trying new things and testing new things out, you document that journey. Make sense? Thank you, Laureen. Ruben's giving a lot of love. I like it. Good job, Ruben. Hope that helps, man. I don't know. I'm gonna back and get. I need my tier. This is a really rough lane. I'm getting destroyed in this lane. Don't leave lane when your minion's still pushing. You lose a lot of XP and minions. Yeah, well, but then I dying. I gotta not die. That's also key, right? Don't die. Hashtag don't die. Let's get another Juby. Keep going. Little trick. Go on bush and minions will stop attacking. Yep, I know that. I know that. Kirby, bro, 100. Just what I needed. All right, Kirby. I don't even remember what I said, but I'm glad it helped, man. I'm glad it helped. The good news is the team is slightly ahead. And we have a Tryndamere, so that should be pretty good. No, nothing. Well, Tryndamere took my wave and then left. Okay, great. So now what? Jesus, Tryndamere. He killed all my CS and then leaves. All right. Well, we'll do our best. Let's go help him with the rift. Why not? Active listening. I just started working on that. Thank you. Realize that single sentence with 2 hours worth of sleep. Did I say active listening? I don't remember saying that, but awesome. Glad that helped, man. But yeah, if you can control, if you get to control who's in the room, awesome. But if you can't control who's in the room, oh, he got me. He ignited me. I ignited him back. Tryndamere's gonna get him. There we go. All right, good job. All right, we'll give him a little ouch. Let's sell some of this stuff. Start working our way up. Makes sense. Tryndamere, don't take all my CS. All right, great. You said listen to empathy. I said active listening. All right, cool. There you go. Oh, he's gonna drop it. Why is he gonna drop it right there though? Should be dropping it. There's no. I guess he just gets plates for himself. Cool. Well, glad that helped, Dennis. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. I'm coming. I'm coming. But now my wave's in a terrible spot. I'm drowsy. I'm drowsy. I'm drowsy. I'm drowsy. I'm dead. We're getting lots of attention top here. No. No, Corky. Corky, go. Corky, go. Corky, go. No. All right. Didn't want to go. Let's see. Now he goes, but he's Jesus. All right, hey, but you got a Gragas behind you. All right. What else, guys? Welcome, welcome. Happy Monday. This might be one of my worst days so far. Let's go. We got to turn this around. Come on now. We're ready for our comeback. But team is ahead, so that's good. Grateful that the team is ahead. Is he gonna? Oh. He's got some serious health. Stop that there. Thank you, Evan. What do you recommend I do? Become a life coach like you to help people around the world? I don't know. What do you want to do? There's lots of. If you want to be a coach, and you have to start coaching people, right? You got to be good at coaching. That's what people are paying you for. That's the result they're looking for, to get the right advice. So it could be a coach. Right, we lost Dragon. So now you got to think about, okay, well, if I'm going to be a coach, how am I going to get better as a coach? What am I going to do? As an example, one of the things that I had Alex do from Toronto Dance Salsa, right? One of the entrepreneurs I've invested into and mentor. He wanted to get better at coaching, and he was making some mistakes with the people on his team. So I said, go on Omegle. And Omegle's a website where you get partnered up with strangers. So he's on Omegle. Can we get this turret? Can we get this turret? No, but we can get the plate. He goes on Omegle and he starts coaching strangers. Most of these people are depressed anyway, and he goes in and he tries to help them. So he gets practice. You need to get the practice. You need to get the pattern recognition because you've done so many of them. So Omegle's a good example. I'd be investing in the coaching programs, speaking programs. Like, what do you want to get better at? There's so many ways that you could win. What do you actually want to get better at? Okay, Kha'Zix is bot. Ah. Oh, just before my blind came up. I think you got him anyway. Yeah, good job. Good job, good job. All right. Well, when I die, we get a kill back. That's good news. What can I sell? We'll go here. We'll go here. Can't get the boots yet. Maybe actually I can sell this. Almost. I can almost get the boots. Eddie, amazing. Evan is live. So cool. Hey, Evan, how are you? I'm good, man. How are you, Eddie? Welcome aboard. Is it necessary to have people support your goals? Ultimately, but you often want to support the wrong people. You know, it's like you want your parent support or your spouse's support or I should go help your family support or somebody, and they may not be willing to give it to you, right? Doesn't mean they don't love you. A lot of times they do love you. They want you to be successful. They just see success as something different. Their version of success is different than your version of success. So they think they are supporting you but telling you not to go do this thing because they love you. They just don't think the same way you do. So is that required for you to be successful? Absolutely not. Right? Like, think about what they've done. The people who are judging you, have they done what you want to do? And if not, then their advice is not really meaningful to you, right? Advice is not really helpful. If they haven't done what you're trying to do, then their advice isn't really helpful. So do you need their support? Absolutely not. But ultimately, you will still need people's support. You will need support. You have to change your support system. You have to change your circle. Just like, you know, the friends that you had in kindergarten are likely not the same friends that you have now. You grow, you learn, you get better. You were forced, you know, you didn't get to pick your, oh, he's coming in. You didn't get to pick your family, but you do get to pick your friends. So pick wisely. Oh, I'm out. Did we get him? Did we get him back? Did we get him back? Oh, so close, so close, so close. So close, so close. No? Pantheon. Too bad. Too bad. Too bad. That was so close. They're so low. Alright, next. We're gonna go here. Evan, are you on here live every day at this time? Fingers crossed. Yep, pretty much tomorrow. Weekdays as long as I'm in town, and right now I'm in town because I'm not traveling because I have no speaking gigs at all at the moment. So yes, I'm gonna go mid now. And tomorrow's a little bit later. Tuesday is 6:30. Otherwise, every day is 6 o'clock Eastern. What if we create a similar channel to yours? You can just you gotta figure out what you're gonna do that's different, right? You don't want to just be a junior Evan Carmichael, right? That's not going to be your path to success. So you can model a little bit, that's great, but what are you going to end up ultimately doing that's different? That's what you need to figure out. What's the name of the coaching website? I don't know. I don't know what we're talking about. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. All right. I guess I shouldn't have been that deep. No vision, no team. All right, Vayne. Well, we do have a Vayne Tryndamere. That is helpful. Vayne Tryndamere is pretty helpful. No. Okay. There we go. Oh. That's just Gragas. No, I think he's dead. I think the Pantheon is dead. Yeah, I think the Pantheon is... Oh, Blast Cone! The cone saves the day! Alright, let's go. As one extrovert, it is hard for me to put... It is hard for me... Oh, no, he's going to die. Wow, how many tower shots is that Gragas tanking? As one extrovert, it's hard for me to keep some stuff just for me. I like talking everything. What do you think? How am I going to approach this problem? Great. Involve people. Like, don't... just make sure... Here's the thing. What does, air quotes, talking about the problem mean? If it means you're just going to complain, that's not great. If it means that you're going to recruit other people and get their help, that's amazing. Right? Group problem solving is awesome. If you're going to help solve the problem, that's fantastic. And you're going to enlist people to help you, great. If it's just complaining about this problem that's in front of you, that's not fantastic, right? So that's all you need to figure out. Are we doing this? What's happening right now? They're chasing. I think we're fighting this. Nice job. All right, they got the jungler. Are we still fighting this? Maybe. Okay. Let's go get some dragons. The website for free coaching. I don't know what we're talking about. What was free coaching? What did I miss, guys? Remind me. Oh, I can't get over the wall. Zoe's here. Oh, holy cow, the Zoe damages are real. Triple kill on the Zoe. I'm the only one alive. Well, hey, it's the first time I didn't die. Well, that's something. The website that you gave your... Oh, the website you gave your salsa. Okay, so it's not free coaching. It's not a coaching website. That's why I wasn't triggering. And I'm trying to play, so I'm not always the sharpest right now. It's called Omegle. 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 What that does is pair you up with random people around the world around certain interests. So you can say what you are, what you like. You're an entrepreneur, whatever. And it'll partner you with other people who have the same interests. But if you're looking to... Oh, there we go. I forget what Alex puts in. Confidence or something. Belong. Like we got him. Yeah, baby. Timo's going to die for it, but we got one. At this point, 1 for 1 is good for us. If I'm the one dying and I'm taking out the Kazakhs, that's good. Good job, good job. Okay, I'm loving this. So you go for about 2 hours? Yeah. So 8 o'clock is my hard out. So usually depends how long. I try to get 3 games in. I can't always do it. So between 7:30 to 8 o'clock, depending on how the games are going. Let's go back and buy. Man, I still can't buy this. That's bothering me. Can't really buy anything. Let's buy this. I don't even have a full item yet. This is brutal itemization right now. Okay, good job. Good job. Good job. Omegle. Thank you. Yes, sorry, Laureen. Sorry. I was thank you for the reminder. Who said? The website you gave your salsa teacher. Carol. That's it. Thanks. A great way to practice talking to people. Yeah, and listen, if you don't like the conversation, you can just move on, right? It just turn on your webcam and you get paired with random people. Most people are bored, right? And most people who are bored are not high achieving people who love their life, right? So it's a good chance to coach. It's a good chance to be that person to help them. It's good practice to deal with people who hate their lives, who may not be like super negative, but they're in a bad place, and try to give value. And if you mess up, it doesn't really matter because you'll never see them again. So, what's the best morning routine? Lots of different options, honestly. I mean, there's no one. If there was one best morning routine, everybody would do it. The challenge is you have to find the one that works for you. So the best thing to do, what I recommend is you try on different hats. So you try a whole bunch of different people's routines, and then you see what works. See what you feel connected to. I think one of the most important things, though, that you can and should do is... should I be at that fight? Let me get the blue, let me get the blue, let me get the blue. I probably should be at the fight over this blue. Most important thing is whatever makes you feel bold, confident, powerful, alive is the thing that needs to be in your morning routine. So what is that for you? What makes you feel powerful? What makes you feel confident? What makes you feel alive? And then not randomly hoping that happens to you, but put it as a part of your morning routine every single day. That's super important. Just for some people, it's different things. Maybe it's meditation, maybe it's coaching, maybe it's going for a walk, maybe it's spending time, with your wife. I mean, it could be lots of things. Can I get out? Can I get out? Oh, I got a flash. Oh, I'm not going to be able to make it in time. Oh, I did make it in time. Maybe. Let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out. Oh, he flashed. He flashed after me. All right, that's fine. We got the Zoe. That's a big deal, that Zoe. Hi, Evan. Would you recommend get different income streams early in life? I mean, I'm 27 to 100%. Typically not. I think people who are going for multiple income streams actually are losing. That might be a controversial opinion, but you don't focus anywhere long enough to make it work. That's the problem. Any successful business is going to require sustained effort. I'm just going to save up. Sustained, ongoing effort. And what most people do is when they set up their first you can have 18 different multiple streams of income. Awesome, congratulations. And most of them are paying like $50 a month. When you don't focus, you don't get results. So the reason to do multiple things is because you love it, not because you're hoping that you want to make... You just love the idea of multiple streams of income. That is not the reason to be. an entrepreneur or to have multiple streams of income. Whoa, Vayne, what are we doing? All right, well, Vayne got the kill. First time here, new subscriber. You just bumped a few of my other commitments. This is my Evan hour. Well, listen, we go for an hour and a half at least, so I'm glad to bring some value. And listen, that's it. That's the constant valuation, right? If I'm bringing you value, come on back. I'm here. Or if I can help you, tomorrow with a question, do it. And if I'm not bringing you value, then I understand, right? That's a constant push and pull of entrepreneurship and balance. What does balance look like for you? Right now, maybe it means adding Evan into your daily routine. I appreciate it. It's amazing that you're here. Thank you for the love. And if I'm not bringing you enough value, then you pop off and go somewhere else. Uh-oh. He gets stunned? No? Zoe's here. Are we doing it? Are we fighting that? No, maybe. I don't have a lot to... All right, there we go. There we go. We like that. We'll take that. Nice. There we go. There we go, fam. Look at that. Team is doing it. Back to work. Keep you posted. All right. Much love. Much love, K6. Much love, Carol. I know. Isn't she great? Just practical. Practical, real life wisdom. Oh, isn't he great? I didn't even read that. Like, who are we talking about? This is great. Are we doing it? Are we fighting it? Oh, no. Nice job. Good job. Good job. Good job. Omegle can be fun too. It's practice. It's practice with complete strangers who you'll never see again. So if you're trying to get better, I suggested it for coaching for Alex because everybody's hurting, right? They're hurting. So just go show up, put in some categories. I wouldn't just do full on random, put in some categories. You can even put in things like lonely or something. Put in the negatives. Put in the kinds of people that you want to help. There we go. Put in the kinds of people you want to help. Imagine the people who you want to help. What are they typing in as a category? And then put that in. So you get matched with them. Whoa, Pantheon's going ham here. Are we fighting this? Maybe not. It looks like. Yes, yes. Whoa, okay, I can't get in on that. How to choose a career? Yeah, okay, I'm not going to get on that. So, success in any career will come from figuring out how you can help people, right? You want to wake up and feel like the work you do means something, is valuable, is having an impact, right? The worst thing is to show up to a job every day and feel like it's just totally meaningless, you're not valued, and everything's a total waste of time. I mean, I am sucking in this game. 1 in 8. This is brutal, guys. This is not my typical Teemo game. Okay, we're going to go back. Chineware died. Chineware died. We're going to back. In your opinion, to what extent is diet important to focus on hard work? Short term, nah, not a lot. I mean, I've lost a bunch of weight. I've done keto. I'm on keto right now. I'm a buyer in it, but energy wise, nah. I think the bigger thing for energy is feeling like you enjoy the work. If you don't like the work you're doing, no protein bar or veggie shake or anything is going to save you. No diet's going to save you. And I could be on chips and Doritos and chocolate bars and everything all day long and still have energy to go work because I love the work. It wouldn't be healthy for me. Long term, I would definitely burn out and die, 20 years before I should. But at least for me, diet has had very little impact on my energy level. Yeah, I mean the only exception is if I like eat just tons of junk and I just can't move. But even then, I don't know. Get me a bunch of entrepreneurs, and I think I'll find my energy back again. When I struggled with my broken neck, when I broke my neck on tour, I didn't come home. Right, I broke a neck in 2 spots and had a concussion. I didn't come home. I stayed on tour because helping entrepreneurs and doing my workshops, that's healing. Like this here, this is fun for me. This isn't work. Talking to you guys is like, oh, okay, whatever. Got to go live. This sucks. This gives me energy. I love this. This is the best. So I think that's a way bigger factor for you having energy than what food you eat. Personal opinion. I'm sure a bunch of doctors would disagree with me, but that's my take. Your opinion on Charisma on Command YouTube channel? I like Charisma on Command. I like Charlie. When did I first meet Charlie? A couple years ago, maybe 3 years ago. Good guy. I think he's got a really unique talent. You know, one of the shoot, this is getting rough. Oh, are we fighting this? Are we fighting this? Maybe. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Am I dead? Am I dead? Am I dead? I think I'm dead. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. Charlie's great ability is to read between the lines, right? So this is something we have to do too. When I look at like a Elon Musk top 10 rules of success kind of thing, Elon isn't off saying what his top 10 rules are. So we have to kind of read between the lines and figure out what you can learn from him. That's what Charlie's so fantastic at. He's really great at reading between the lines and pulling out things that aren't obvious. So if Elon said, here's how I do things, then that's super easy. But he's great at observing somebody and then being able to pull out how you can learn from them and apply it to your life. That's a really great skill that he has. So I'm a fan of his content and his work. Now I haven't seen his videos for a while, but I'm a buyer on Charlie the Human. What has made you a successful leader? I think the biggest thing about leadership that people miss is wanting people to win more than I want them to win with me, right? So even this, like I see people as on parallel paths. Right now we're on a parallel path. All of this is a parallel path for us, right? We're on this Monday, July, whatever today's date is. We're spending this time together. We're on a parallel path. After this, oh, Baron. After this, maybe I never see you again, or maybe with one of you I become a business partner and best friends for life. I don't know. But for now, we're on this parallel path. And I try to just maximize the parallel path together. And if ultimately you have to leave, I get it. Right? To the comment of the person, was it Eddie who said I'm changing my schedule now to make it half an hour? It's awesome. I love it. I appreciate it. It's great. But if ultimately for Eddie, the best thing for him to do is not be here, not talk to me, and go off and do something else, I'm pumped for him. Like I want Eddie to go off and do that instead of be with me. Now, quite often, the best thing is for them to be with me, right? But if somebody on my team wasn't learning, wasn't growing, it wasn't in their best interest to be here anymore, I wouldn't want them at my company. Where a lot of people try to suppress people and only think about their own interests as opposed to even before the company. Like I want the person to be happy before the company. It just may mean that we're not on the same, like maybe it means you need to leave, right? But I've had to in a couple cases fire somebody who I loved because it was the best thing for them and because I couldn't give them the opportunities that they ultimately needed. I'm coming. I don't think I can get there in time. Oh, maybe. Come on now. Hey! Oh, wow. Okay, I'm gonna die. Yeah, that's a big blowout. That's rough. That was rough. Haha, choose me. Best friends with me. Eddie. Best friends with Eddie. We're almost there. Dion! This live stream is gold. I still can't believe you have almost 2.5 million subscribers and only 14 are in the stream asking questions. I love starting over, man. I love it's never been about just hitting numbers. I love starting over so much. It makes me happy that I can see most of the questions, right? If it was on my main channel, dude, if I was doing this on my main channel, Oh my gosh, I wouldn't see most of the questions. Oh no, Vane just goes in and suicides. I think that's it. Yeah, oops. I'm coming. I'm coming. Can I do anything? Maybe, maybe not. No. Let's see what we can do. Hey, Evan. Hey, Usman. Welcome aboard. Great to have you. Happy Monday. All right, shut down. That's a good start. That's a good start. Is Trinity going for it? Maybe. Ooh, okay, we're just gonna drop shrooms everywhere. We're gonna try to not suck, because we have been sucking this game. I was answering Lauren B's how I felt about you, practical and real, and your wisdom. Everyone needs to read Built to Serve too. I hope so. Yeah, I mean, I love Built to Serve. I think it's a good. What did Brendan Burchard call it? The field guide for your life or something like that? I don't know, something super high praise. Appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, we just get taught this stuff, right? When did you ever go to school or sit down with your parents and talk about your purpose? Right? It's kind of bonkers to me. But I think it's because people just, they don't know themselves because they aren't living it. Like, your parents aren't living their purpose. Your parents aren't happy with their life. It's when I realized that most people are unhappy. Most people are unhappy. Your teachers, your parents, most people are unhappy. So they don't know, there's no class on purpose because they don't know their purpose either. They wouldn't know how to explain it. So, yeah, but it's also not that difficult. You don't need to hire some fancy business coach. You don't need to spend years meditating. It's really not that difficult. You're built to serve. And then I just guide people through the process. So, are we doing it? Let's go. Is this Cloud? This is Cloud. Oh my goodness. I love it. Brendan's awesome. Yeah. Brendan, I mean, of all the people that I've dealt with, Brendan's probably the newest. But yeah, awesome dude. Helped me a lot. Super grateful for his friendship. And, you know, excited to continue to help spread his message too. Can negative emotions about your situation bring about a positive situation eventually? If you make it so. Who says that? Captain Picard? Make it so. If you're constantly thinking negative about it, then no. But you need to flip it. Any situation, you know. Listen, I say there's a million reasons why it's not going to work, and like 7 why it will. Successful people focus on the 7 why it will, instead of the million why it won't. That's what you need to do. So. You're right. Whatever problem is in front of you, whatever seems, you're right. It's a big problem. It is a big problem. Okay, great. But there's also a solution. And it's focusing on that solution instead of just focusing on how much of a problem it is. That's the problem. That's what most people don't do. We're going for Baron? Okay, this is a big fight. This is a big fight, guys. I need to make sure that I'm not feeding here. Oh, we're not doing it? Oh. Vane just ulted. Okay. There we go. Good stuff is happening. Are we fighting this? We are fighting this. I'm coming. It's a big fight, guys. Big fight. Big fight. Big fight in the pit. Nice. I got it. I got it. Come on now. Let's go, Teemo. Let's go, Teemo. Let's go, Teemo. Nicely done. That's the best play I've made all game. Okay, let's go back. Let me go back. Let me buy. And then get back out onto the rift. Can I buy? Can no. Okay. Oh. Got him. Oh, Vane came in and stole it. Alright, doesn't matter. We still got it. I'm one of those people. I have a formal education degrees, but how I make myself more marketable, overcome fear, start my own, feel like opportunities right here, and capable of more. Yeah, so let that fuel you. You're capable of more. You're definitely capable of more. So how can that fuel you forward? How can that fuel you forward? Doesn't mean you have to throw away your job or your career. It's just what can you do right now to start, to taste, to test, so that you don't look back on this moment and say, I wasted that time in 2020. I had such an opportunity and I just wasted it, right? That's what you want to avoid. So what do you need to do to make yourself proud? What do you need to do to make yourself proud today? Start working on it. You are capable of more. Definitely. Doesn't necessarily mean you should be an entrepreneur, but it's worth a shot. It's worth trying. Like, how do you know if you like sushi or not? You got to try it. You taste it. How do you know if you like pizza or empanadas? You try them. You taste them. And then they'll tell you. That's what you need to do in life, too. You need to try. You need to taste, experiment, explore, until you find the thing that you can't wait to go back and do again. But you won't find it just sitting on the sidelines, working with somebody that you hate. That's a recipe not to find what you want to do. Evan, how do you motivate someone else? Ooh, I'm really thinking about doing a video on this. I have this model that I'm playing with. I haven't put the time into fully putting it up yet, but this is such a common question. People, you want to motivate others. Like, once you've had some success, once you've you've grown, it's natural for you to want to then help other people grow and learn as well too, right? It's just natural. But they don't want to hear you because you're coming in too hot. This is the problem. You're coming in too hot. You're coming in too positive. You're coming in too hopeful. They don't want to hear it. Imagine who you used to be, and you didn't want to hear that. You don't want to hear the motivation, the rah-rah. You're crazy. If people go and you look at a Tony Robbins website, you think he's crazy. You think that's crazy. Like, the people are just standing and jumping and going bonkers, right? That's crazy. Did I didn't get it off? Shoot, I thought I got it. You think he's nuts. So that's the problem, because they kind of loop you in with, oh, you're one of those now, and they don't want to talk to you. So this is a really important question. Let me see. I think we're going to win this game. At least we're really close. We're really close. Let's see. Can we do it? Can we pull it off? Did I get him? Is it enough? Oh, not enough. Not enough. Not enough. Not enough. This is a tense game, guys. This is stressful. It's stressful. Oh, he's dead. Your purpose comes from your pain? Yeah. Okay, so here, how do you do it? How do you do it? Empathy, empathy, empathy. Here's the thing. You're making them feel insecure. You're trying to help, but you're making them feel insecure, and so they're doubling down on... Oh, somebody watch base. You're making them feel insecure. I gotta pop some shrooms down in case they try to come in. Guess Vane is here. So how do you get out? You listen. You have empathy. You don't say they're right. You don't say they're right. But you also don't judge them negatively. They need to understand that they're not that far away from you, because they think you're crazy. They want what you have, but they're not that far away from you. Just a couple minor tweaks and changes. Got him. Got him. Teemo power. Teemo power, baby. Oh no, the base, the base. Oh, he's gonna get him. He's gonna get him. I think. Yeah, he's gonna get him. He's gonna get him. Are we just gonna end it? We're not gonna go for a dragon? This is stressful, guys. Holy cow! I don't have. Okay, I'll answer a few questions at the end because I don't have time to do another one after this. This game went too long. 45 minutes. Holy cow! This game. Okay, let's end this. Let's get a win because we lost our first one, and then we'll do some rapid fire questions because we're close. All right, that's one down. We're doing it. That's 2 down. We're doing it. Just attack the Nexus. GG! Hey! All right. Oh man, what a game! Man, I sucked that game, but we helped. We helped at the end. We did work at the end. Okay, so back to the question: how do you help? Oh, who do we give it to? We give it to Chindamir. Came and helped us a couple times. That was good. Victory! Wow, 2-9-14. Okay, well we did stuff. We helped. Okay, so it's sitting with them. It's having making them secure to talk to you, right? They're insecure to talk to you. They're pushing you away. They're fighting against you because it means that they suck and they don't want to acknowledge that they suck. And so you can't be so different than them. You're just a few shortcuts away. The key messaging that I move around is it's not your fault. And I used to have a really hard time with this because, well, of course it's your fault, right? But it's not your fault. It's your responsibility to fix it. So allowing somebody to know that it's not their fault, like where they're at, where you're at right now, it's not your fault. You were born into the situation, and don't push them to fix it yet. But when you ease somebody the burden, like if you're saying it's all your fault, you need to fix it right now. What are people going to do? They go on the defensive. So when you can tell them that it's not their fault, it lifts the burden so that now they can actually listen to a potential next step. They're much more open. Otherwise, they're going to be super defensive. So it's not their fault, but it becomes their responsibility to fix it later. Also, another line I love using is, you did the best you could with what you had. You did the best you could with what you had. Like, what happened, happened. So many people are still living in the past and still dumping on themselves for what happened 10 years ago. Like, you did the best you could with what you had. It's time to move on. It's time to move forward. If you go look at my homepage now. I changed my homepage around with purpose and intent, because everybody else, if you look at Tony Robbins and Brendan Burchard and all these guys who I love, and I love working with them, they're not targeting the masses, because on their homepage you see people like jumping up and down and going crazy, and a lot of people would look at that and say that's a cult. That's a cult. I'm not joining that. And so there's 5 stages of personal growth, and it's complainers. It's the first step. They just complain. They just find the reasons why something's not going to work out. I want to appeal to the complainers. If I'm going to solve the world's biggest problem, I need to be able to reach the complainers, not just the people who've already adopted a growth mindset. So my homepage is my first attempt at trying to reach the complainers, of showing where I came from, of telling people that it's not their fault, of telling them that they did the best they could with what they had, and then there is hope. And it's a much more empathetic conversation than a judging one. Because at the end of the day, you love them and you want them to win and have success. I get that. But they're not feeling the love. They're just feeling judgment and insecurity. So you need to give them a safe space to be able to talk, and then help them with a solution to get through. I think it's one of the potential biggest unlocks that nobody has figured out yet in personal development. They're only targeting the people who have already found their moment, and don't know how to talk to the complainers. That's what I want to try to do. Anyway, hopefully that helped. Erasmo, it's something I'm super passionate about. I haven't talked a ton about, so more content coming soon as I kind of wrap my head around it more. But I also love, like, bring me your biggest complainer. Bring me your biggest complainer, person who's totally against personal development and hates Tony Robbins and all that. I'll help them, because I'll listen to them. I'll have a conversation with them, and I won't judge them for what they've done and where they're at right now. And that makes the biggest difference. Okay, let's go super quick through these. I'm not going to do another game because I don't have enough time to get through it. I got to be done by 8. Okay, so super quick. Where was that Erasmo one? Okay, so Ruben, how to make decisions when you don't know which route to take. You make big decisions with your heart, small ones with the head. And if you make a mistake, you make a mistake. Like, the biggest mistake typically is not making a decision. The biggest mistake is just staying where you are. That's usually the biggest mistake. So I value momentum and speed over everything else, as long as your intention is positive, right? My intention coming to this stream was positive. I'm trying to win and get gold in League of Legends. I'm trying to provide value and help you guys out. I might mess up. I might mispronounce somebody's name. I might say the wrong thing. I expect to make mistakes. Nightbot timing people out and putting the wrong messages up. But my intention is positive, and so with that, it's okay to make mistakes. So don't be worried about making the wrong decision. Just go. Dion, I'm about to hire a customer service sales agent for my business, 100% remote, 100% commission. It's a key position with the company in the suggestion selection process. See how well they sell you, right? They've got to, one, believe in the vision, have similar values to you, and then see how good of a, like whatever you value most. For me, it's believe. This is why I built the service so important, right? My most important core value is believe. I want people who believe in others. So if I'm hiring a salesperson, you better believe in the customer and their abilities to get great stuff done. You better believe in whatever you're selling. That is actually in the best interest of the customer, not just trying to rip them off or scam them. What's your most important core value? And then how can you bring that and hire people who feel the same way? Otherwise, you're not going to be happy. TC, we answered. Erasmo, we answered. Eddie, one of the best quotes ever. Your purpose comes from your pain. Yeah, it's super helpful. It really does. Your purpose comes from your pain. Whatever you struggle the most with as a human, understand that there's lots of people who are still struggling with that right now, and you can help them. You represent hope where before they had no hope. Tell us some business startup tips. War Machine, go find a customer. You know, a lot of businesses are just in their head. A lot of entrepreneurs are just in their head. You're just thinking and planning and strategizing. And I was this. I spent 3 months working on the perfect business plan when I was 19. And all my assumptions were wrong. And I lost a $40 million deal because of it. So go start talking to customers. Start talking to customers. Erasmo, just finished a 4-day with Tony yesterday. It was awesome. Was that the Unleash the Power Within? Is that what did he do? I think the first time he was doing remote. That's cool, man. I'm glad that helped. Dion, okay, we answered that one. Erasmo, awesome. Dennis, GG. Dennis, how to express disagreement? You start by understanding where they're coming from. Is it a values difference or is it a factual difference, right? Did I play well this game? Might be a factual difference, right? I did not play that well this game. I went 2-9. I'm the worst player on my team. I'm grateful that we got a win. I did not play well this game. That's a factual disagreement there. But is it a values disagreement, right? I might value belief and you might value something else. So then you can agree to disagree because we just have different values. You can't convince somebody that your value is wrong, that their value is wrong, right? So trying to get at the core of the disagreement. Is it a values thing or is it a factual thing? And then try not to make them look bad. If you make somebody look bad, they will defend themselves. Even if they know they're wrong, they'll still defend themselves because they don't want to look bad. So allow them to save face. Allow them an out. Eddie, you once talked about the 5 levels of personal growth, from complainers who feel hopeless to high achievers who are leaders. Yeah, that's the same thing. I just haven't turned it into a bigger thing yet. But yeah, I think it's genius. More coming soon. Stay tuned. Dennis, Corona's killing my momentum. I cannot make game night to introduce people to my card game. What do you suggest? Corona isn't killing your momentum. Your mindset, your attitude is killing your momentum. How many people are staying home right now? Everybody's staying home. They need your cards. So you need to start reaching out. You need to start doing more influencer marketing. You got to do more content creation. You got to do more partnerships. You got to get on people's radar. This is the greatest time of all time to introduce a card game. When people aren't traveling, when people aren't busy, when people aren't at work, what are they doing at home? They're watching Netflix. They could be playing your card game. Your attitude around the situation is what's killing your momentum, not Corona. I love you, man. I'm sending you love. I want you to win. This is it. You should be hustling. This is the greatest time of all time for you, selling a card game. If you're a restaurant or a bar or you're my salsa dancing business or public speaker, that's a really hard business right now. But card games, super easy. Ruben, before you sign off, thank you, Evan. Appreciate you, Ruben. Thank you, man. Thank you. This is fun. Hey, this is great. I mean, I'll be back here tomorrow. Tomorrow's 6:30, not 6. But then Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 6 o'clock. Dion, Evan, just want to say a huge thank you. I'm having one of my best times during the quarantine. See, there you go. Exactly. And you can also be playing Dennis's card game. I'm super productive, 100% sure it's due to your messages and lessons from the last years. Wow, that's a big honor, man. Appreciate that. You gave me that chance over the past couple of years, and I'm half of 1% of your success. You're doing the work. I'm doing my part to share and motivate and inspire, but I'll take your thank you. Appreciate it. And pat yourself on the back as well, because you're the one out there actually doing the work. So it's great. What are some examples of subconscious fear? Everything. Every fear is at the subconscious level. Every fear will manifest in the subconscious level. So whatever you're afraid of, everything. Most of the things you're afraid of, you don't even notice. I've been afraid 100 times today and not even noticed it. That's the problem. So when you catch it, what do you do about it? Eddie, I have an idea for your 5 levels of growth. May I share it with you? Yes, but not right now, because I need to wrap up and keep it going, but I'm excited. And Dion, earlier you said diet is not of great importance for folks on working hard. In your opinion, to what extent is exercise? Same thing. I would even put diet above exercise. I mean, exercise can be a great way to give you, I put on a song every day and I start dancing to it in the morning. Music is the fastest way, I think, to change your state. But yeah, I think if you're doing work that you love, you don't even need anything. You just go. You've had moments where you just went. The problem is using exercise or diet as a crutch to give you some happiness and cover for a job or a business that you don't actually like. And I love exercise and I love diet. I think it's super important. And I think if you want to live a long life, you have to pay attention to those things for sure. But in terms of energy level, there's lots of people who are really fit who have no energy for the work that they're doing. It's because they don't love the work. Loving your work and knowing. Like if you woke up tomorrow and you felt like, what day is tomorrow? Tuesday matters. Today matters. I'm going to make something today that's going to matter to people, that my grandkids are going to see. If you actually felt that, you could not eat all day. You could not do a single walk or push up or anything and be on fire. So I think that's the most important thing. Everything else is secondary by a long shot. I'm in testing phase. Balancing is that's the hard part to do online. If you tell yourself that it is, everybody's at home right now. Send them a pack. Play with it. Give me your feedback. Get on a Zoom call and talk about it. People have way more free time than they've ever had in the past, decade. The most free time that they've ever had. So testing, balancing for cards was great. Thank you for everything. Good luck, Dennis. Thank you for the love, man. Thank you for being one of the first ones on, sticking to the end, and giving love and wanting to see me win. And we gotta win. We gotta win, Dennis. We gotta win. Okay, Christopher, Evan, you're right with the tough love and truth. I launched a marijuana bingo game in the beginning of quarantine. We sold 600 of the first 1,000 editions. Now to contact influencers. Love it, Christopher. That's it. While most people are giving up and complaining how they can't win, you're off doing it. I love it. It's so good. Kenya Inspires, thank you for your support. Appreciate you. Thank you for coming. Back on tomorrow, 6:30. Eddie, thanks, Evan. This was great. See you tomorrow. Have a good night. Appreciate you, man. Thank you for the love and energy and positivity. Ruben, how do you deal with negative relatives? Empathy, man. Empathy. Just, they hate their lives. If somebody leads with negativity, understand that they're in a lot of pain and they hate their lives and feel sorry for them. Right? Don't attack them. Don't say like, I feel sorry for you. You hate your life. If you actually felt sorry for them, you wouldn't be so concerned with their words. I like to think about as a baby. A baby you expect to poo in their diapers, right? They're going to poop their diapers. So somebody in pain who hates their life is going to be negative. I just expect it. Expect your relatives to be negative. Expect the baby. They're babies. They're pooping their pants. You're going to yell at a baby for pooping their pants? It's normal. Your relatives are good people. I think they're good people. They're just in a lot of pain, and so they lash out, and they don't know how to fix it. So expect it. And when you feel bad for them and have empathy for them, then it's hard to hate them or feel bad for yourself. Thank you, Evan. See you soon. Thank you, Lorene. Dennis, tomorrow I want 2 wins out of 3. Let's go, man. Yeah, this is a long one. Normally I can get 3 games in, but it's a 45-minute game and it makes it hard. And okay, last one, TC, then I'm out. I missed a lot, but where to start as a new entrepreneur? Your suggestions on books, classes, logos, social media. Books, Built to Serve, I think is a great start. Otherwise, whoever you feel like you're getting knowledge from, there's so many people. First, hack your learning, right? Do you learn better through videos, through books, through audio, podcasts, that kind of stuff? and then don't worry about the other things. I learn best through video, so I would watch videos. If you learn best through books, don't worry about anything else. And then if it's books, then pick up Built to Serve and read it. And if it's not having an impact, return it. And then do something else similar. Like go find books that you like or videos that you like that you think you're going to enjoy, and then give it 5 minutes. And if you're not getting value out of it, dump it and go to something else, because there's so many more resources out there for you to pick up. That's a lot of talking, guys. This has been a blast. I'm really enjoying it. Anyway, hopefully you guys got value. A million times back tomorrow. Appreciate you. Tomorrow, 6:30. Bring your questions. You can already, there's a reminder. If you go to the channel, you can already sign up and get a reminder. You can subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. This is all I'm doing on this channel, is doing these live streams, so you get notified when I come back. Appreciate you guys. It's a highlight of my night every time I get to go live with you. And thank you. We'll see you tomorrow. Continue to believe. Much love.